Back to the Grizzly Sports Report, joined by the voice of the Grizz, Riley Corcoran. And Riley, lots of calls to choose from in the call of the game, but I think we have to go with the record breaker.
We have to. It was a great game from Chad Chalich. What a performance by him. Keenan Curran also getting into the record books in his own right, but so many touchdown calls. This one took the cake, though.
All right, let's take a listen.
Chad Chalich in the gun. Gets the snap. Play action fake. Same play again. Keenan Curran makes the catch, and both go into the record books. Chad Chalich, his 7th passing touchdown, the only Grizzly to ever accomplish that feat.
All right, Riley, now, when you have a play like that coming up, one that could, set a record, go into the record books, are you thinking in your head of ways you're going to say it, or do you kind of just not think about it and just let it come naturally?
A little bit of both, in the sense of I don't like to have anything scripted where it just sounds scripted basically when you say it. I want to do the moment justice and make sure that it gets in the call. And I was fortunate to be talking with Eric Tabor during the game, and he usually keeps me up to date when there is a record coming on that might be coming up, potential moment, and that way I can process a little bit. And I knew, as you heard from the call right there, was able to nail it when it happened that, yes, it was a record. And you always want to do the moment justice because performances like that, they don't happen very often.
Yeah, Idaho State comes in, though. They do score 31 in the first half. I think shocked, all 24,000 people that were there. What did you see, from up top? I'm on the field, so I don't get as good of a look as you do. What did you see defensively, and how confident are you with the defensive side of the ball in these next two games?
They certainly have the personnel. It's just the swagger they need to get back. And I know we talked about it the last few weeks, but they just got to get that edge back that they were playing with, the confidence. It goes a long way. And from what we saw up top, it was at the line of scrimmage that the wide receivers for Idaho State, they were getting a step and getting separation. So Tanner Guller was just able to lob the ball up there, and they go one-on-one. And it's a really tough task for those DBs to do that. And they've gotten exposed a little bit the last few weeks, but also we think, at least on the broadcast, Greg and I, that it comes with the pass rush. If they can get to the quarterback, they don't have time to get those throws off.
All right, we'll see if they can get that kind of road monkey off their back next week as they go on the road to face Northern Colorado. Riley, thanks for joining us. We'll be right back with Ben Wyman's Olympic Sports Wrap after this.